If you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers, and I would greatly appreciate it if you guys could hit that subscribe button. And also, I am back. I was not uploading for a week by now. I was in the process of moving, and then when I did move, I didn't have any internet. So without internet, I can't make videos because that's just how life works. But yeah, with that being said, let's get right to the video. So, today a game was on. I'm gonna put it like that. And how can I put this without making it seem bad? Well, let's just explain this. 76ers Hawks 2-2 series back in Philly after it was a back and forth series. Basically, somebody took a game, the other team took a game, but now we're back in Philly, game 5. And I was really assuming that the 76ers would have took this game, but of course that did not happen, as you can tell by the title. I'm actually not sure what I'm gonna call this, so I don't know. But yeah, so Philly was up by 26, and that's the story. That is literally the story. Trey Young, well, I was actually at work, so I'm not sure about what actually happened. But the memes on Twitter is pretty funny, so I want to talk about this anyway. But yeah, this was just a choke job by the 76ers, and there's really no explanation for that. This is how I thought about it. Last night, as I recorded this, the Bucks faced the Nets, and the Bucks blew a 18-point lead, or it was 17, I'm sorry, at the end of halftime. Or eventually they blew it, but you know, the game where Kevin Durant went crazy. But I thought that was a choke job, and it was. I'm not saying it wasn't. But now the 76ers are potentially going to lose in 6 with going back to Atlanta, or the A as they would call it. But let's just talk about this. Ben Simmons, because Ben Simmons is the main topic here. 8 points. 8 points. And the more funnier part is he scored 8 points on 14 free throw attempts. If you don't see a problem with that, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, this was just a choke job from the 76ers. They should have been able to close this out. I know 76ers fans were very upset, and I'm not going to focus on them for this video because the title is about the Hawks. And the Hawks have been surprising me throughout this season so far, or specifically in the playoffs. I wasn't sure if they were going to be able to beat the Knicks before the playoffs started, and of course they did in 5. But then when the 76ers came around, I just assumed, okay, this is probably going to be like at most a 5-game series, maybe 6. But they're proving everybody wrong. They're not a team to be played with. And just considering about how much talent this team actually have, and if you compare it to the 76ers, where they can definitely have more talent, but nothing is just being done, and now they're on the brink of elimination to the Atlanta Hawks. It's just crazy to think about. And if you were to tell me at the beginning of the season that the Hawks might be in the Eastern Conference Finals, I don't know if I would believe you, because like I just said, I was hesitating on believing they were going to make it past the first round against the Knicks, but then of course Julius Randle played bad, and that was pretty much it. But then you get the Sixers, and this should have been a win no matter what for the Sixers. And let's say the Hawks do beat the Sixers in 6 or 7. Of course, they're going to have to face either Brooklyn or Milwaukee. Brooklyn is up 3-2 at the moment, so I'm not sure how that series is going to turn out. But again, it's just really surprising to just see how this team is doing and what's going on wrong, because Joel Embiid is being dominant. And if you just think about last game too, they did blow, I believe it was an 18-point lead. So this is just kind of embarrassing on both sides. No, not even on both sides, on the whole team of Philly. And Trey Young scored 39 on pretty efficient shooting. And Trey Young is Trey Young. Trey Young has been a menace in the playoffs. You can definitely say that. But yeah, today's just been crazy. Is there a possible chance that the Sixers can win 2 in a row against the Hawks? And it's crazy that you even have to wonder about that. But if Ben Simmons is shooting for 8 points on 14 free throws attempts, probably not. Yeah, that's most likely the answer. Probably not, because it's just really pathetic at this point. But yeah, that's I'm just excited to see what happens in this game 6. I believe it's on Friday. I actually didn't fact check that, but I'm assuming usually in the playoff schedule they do every other day after game 4, which when you go to after game 2, they usually do a 2-day break, but after that it's usually just every other day. So it should be Friday. Sorry if I'm wrong about that, but yeah, with that being said, that will be the end of today's video, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and just leave a comment, Hawks and what or Sixers and what. Just leave a comment, let me know. But yeah, with that being said, I love every single one of you, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.